something to do with the stats. I don't understand why. Surely they could have put a converter in the... yeah, they could have put a converter in the Gen 3 game that was sorted out before it sent it. Apparently somebody actually made it possible. I don't understand why. I mean, surely they could have put something in the programming here, just like they did in the Gen 2 games. That said, no, you have a move or something incompatible, no trade. They could have done that. You know, if it's going back, it can't have a certain stat, it deletes it. Or if it needs to have a certain stat when it comes in, just give it a stat. You know, just calculate what it would be and right there. Surely that's not too hard. And the people going about how the IV system is different. Surely a converter can be built into these games. That shouldn't just fly. But even that, it's not enough to knock him out. If he uses Crash Chop before it. Submission should be okay. But we do need to go heal. I don't know if we can trade from Gen 4 to Gen 5. Because we'll need something in between. I'll have to research into that. I'm hoping I still can. So I would like to get all the way through all the generations. Transfer allows Pokemon from Generation 4 to transfer to Generation 5, similar to Generation... I really need to go heal. My Pokemon are on the verge. Because that's going to happen. Oh. What? DS rather than 3DS ones. No, it might be a way to do it, maybe, possibly. To the sounds of it, it's just like a mini game, like reduced to the power pack. So yeah, when I read that originally, I was getting scared. I was thinking perhaps we wouldn't get later gens. Well, that'd be like season 5, so we're a little way off yet. Yeah, we're just starting to approach season 2. It is coming. Season 2 is coming. I might actually start recording it soon. I know damn well, if I start recording season 2, I will never end season 1. I will never do it. Because we will just stop playing it. Even though I know there's still stuff to do. Technically, we have actually finished season 1. Technically. Because we collected all 150 Pokemon. The most we could do is do the... Well, I could use a gameshark to put the faraway island code in, which would give me access to Mew, give me the 151 from the originals. Because yes, you could catch Mew in Pokemon Blue and Red. You just need to use clever use of game mechanics. But no, Mew wasn't under the truck by the SSN, and the only way to get to that was to purposely get cut and then lose a battle, so you got teleported away. I have to go for another here, can't I? Right, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a second. And it's recording, I can see that. Right, good. Yeah, so as I was saying, just before I did, yeah, back in the day you could actually do the SSN. You could, I think you could teleport off. You definitely could do the whole lose a battle purposely to get off SSN after having fought. And SSN only disappears if you leave it, the SSN, whilst holding cut. It doesn't disappear if you enter SSN whilst holding cut. Because that was the way to do it. And then you could get to the truck. But, you know, even if you did that... Wait. Shit. Yeah, even if you did that, there was nothing with that truck. I don't know what the truck was there for. It was probably like a remnant of something older. But there was nothing like that truck. Trust me, I tried. No, in order to actually get you into Gen 1 games, you had to... Is it not Victory Road? What's the road going up to Bill called? Whatever that's called. You beat all the trainers up that. Yeah, so you beat all the trainers up that. You go catch an Abra. Put Abra in your party. Abra has to know teleport. And then just down to the side of the road on the... that way for you guys. The left side of the road. Yeah, the left side of the road. You know, in that grass there's a guy who's training. You know, we've seen him in this series, that he's still there. Basically what you did is you have to line yourself, you have to go above him, line up with where he would roughly be, and then walk straight down towards him. As soon as he appears on the screen, press menu, go to Abra and teleport. At that point, you know, Abra would teleport you away, and you'd still get the ding above his head, and he'd want to battle you, but obviously you can't because you're not there anymore. And that would actually set, you know, it would set up the Pokemon ready for battle, the battle system. So it would put all the Pokemon stat lines into the battle system thing for it. And specifically, it was taking the special stats, special attack stat, for his first Pokemon, and it was loading that into the special stat slot. Now, Game Freak had been, you know, basically used these stats for various things, like if it wasn't a battle, you know, it would generate special stats. It would use those like stat lines to choose what Pokemon you're battling and other things. You know, limited space, so you use clever use of stats. I mean, I do it when I program games. Like, if I've got, like, if I might be using, say, a command line for something. Well, oh, fuck. Yeah, I might use a variable for doing a specific thing, like inputting your name or making a guess at a password or something. Is that it? I think it might evolve. I think that was it. I think it's 27. Yeah, it is. So we need to leave and come back. Yeah, so I'll use like some variables. I'll use for multiple things because I know, oh, in this chunk of code, it's going to be used once. Then outside of that, I need like one variable just for this chunk of code right here. And then once that chunk of code is loaded and done whatever it needs to do, that variable won't get used again. So I might as well then use it for this chunk of code to do something different because, so we're never going to go back to that variable again. And if I do need to go back to that variable, generally then the second chunk of code isn't being used and I'm reloading the first chunk of code. So, you know, you can make it go back and forth several times and change what it does just based on what it is you need at the time. And that's what they did. So it would load the special stat of Pokemon and then you know, teleport down to Cerulean Pokemon Center. At which point you would then walk back up the road, the Challenger Road thing. And when you get about halfway up it, it just engages a battle. You know, as it basically, as you're like passing from one area into the second, and it does a quick load thing. Because you have coding that bit of like special stat, the game thinks that it's trying to enter a battle rather than into a new area. And it tries to load the Pokemon based on what those stat lines are. And the Pokemon for that stat line would be Mew. So Mew would pop into the game. Because it was programmed in to be done as like a special event thing, and I don't think they ever released a special event. Because his data was there, you could actually battle it. So I did that. So I've actually got me. I may show some people someday how to do it. Cool, let's grab the Pokemon first. I said I was going to do you next. So we can try and get that living dex done a little bit. Right, Jumper, you can go back in the PC now. Let's go find. There you are. Wait, who's... Oh, it's Chansey, isn't it? Chansey's being bred at the minute. Yeah, because there's Azrael. You know what? Whilst we're here, I'm gonna get this set up. Oh, you're the first one. Give. Let's upgrade. Give, upgrade. Give. Dragon Scale. Give. Metal Coat. Onyx, give. Metal Coat. Poliwrath, give King's Rock. And give Snorlax the Wax Incense. And give you the Sea Incense. I think that's a really good thing. Yeah. Alright, so everyone with the items they need. Now I should have a Bulbasaur. Yes. How close is this to hatching? Making sound. It's almost ready to hatch. You know what, let's go see if the old guy is done with my Pokemon back before it. Because then we can get the next Pokemon through it. Yeah, there used to be so many rumours about breeding like marrows and such back when I used to play this. Is he ready? No. Like, it used to be, oh, you had to have an Azurill and a Marrow, both in at the same time. Can't use a Ditto. One of them needs the sea entrance, and the other one needs Mystic Water. And it had to be a certain way around as well. Like, Azurill had to have the Mystic, had to have sea incense, and the Marrow had to have the Mystic Water. It's like, nah, you just need one of them, and they just need to have the sea incense. You know, dumb kids, once again, early days of the internet where anyone just wrote everything. It was all just bullshit. Right, I need to get you to level 16. Yeah. Things have changed so much. I mean, so easy to live these days, isn't it? Well, to game, should I say, not live. Level 6, level 7, level, oh, at least he's nice, level 8, halfway. We've got a lot of 108 experience, so just a couple battles up top it's going to evolve. Yeah, it's probably going to get to level 16 before I get there at this rate. Is Moltres going to serve a purpose after the first gym leader? It has some purpose on the second one. But that's about it. Those Zapdos will do a better job. So I might swap to Zapdos once Moltres hits 60. So it is. This Bulbasaur is going to hit 16 before I even get to these trainers. This is what I'm starting to question. I know what team I'm on. I know the team is good. I know the team will help, and it has all the different stats. You know, I've got water type in there. I've got fire type. Yeah, sure, why not? You're never going to use, but we'll give you moves. Level 11, 5 levels to go. So yeah, so we've got all the different types we need, but they're not going to have the leveling time. Because the Pokemon we have left, they don't need a lot of levels to level up. So I don't think all these Pokemon are going to be strong enough for the league. I predict I'm going to need a lot of money. I'm talking at least 5 revives for every single battle, minimum. So I level up, nice. Because I suspect my entire team is going to get knocked out every round. So I'm going to need, potentially even in the battle, I'm going to have to use revives. So I'm going to need multiple revives. Let's see what is the core challenge, not just Gary. So let's say at least 1 revive each for each of them, so that's 30 revives. That's 45 grand. This should hopefully be just enough to evolve him. And then I can give the rest of the experience to Moltres. Then I'm going to need the restores. Wait, is there a revive for grand and a half? Yeah, 4 restores, 3 grand. I won't need as many full restores, because I should be able to do hyper potions. Especially if they're knocked out, it's cheaper to use a revive and hyper potion than it is to use. Well, it's cheaper to use a hyper potion than it is to use a revive anyway. If he gets a hit, I'm really annoyed. Use fly. So 38, 12, 13. Oh, wasn't enough. The double battle definitely will be. Yeah, I'm just... What? What? Oh, I hit myself in confusion whilst I was flying. It's like, what? What? Did I fly into a lamppost or something? Moltres, look out for that tree! Right, so we have the type knowledge. I don't know about the levels. You need to be swapped straight away for Lapras. Rather than just use Flamethrower straight up branding. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll knock him out. Because if they both get a fighting with Lapras is going to go down again. Oh, Screech. So you get a couple more points of damage in. And a Vital Throw. On the bird or hope. That was a silly move. I use Surf and use Flamethrower like that. Should knock them both out. As long as they both hit. Or maybe not. Maybe that's how Machamp survived this time. I don't know. That was a crit, so... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Bulbasaur should evolve now. 14. The other Pokemon. 15. I don't care. No. Stop loading. Yes. Fine, I'll teach him Sleep Powder at least. Because, you know, useful. Oh, I suppose there's a little cut. I guess if Venusaur's cut, then it must be an egg move. And it's a male, so it inherits off father. It can evolve. At least one more level. Well, it'll evolve definitely after this battle. It's fast, you know, the amount of experience you get from these battles should evolve anyway. Because what, we're talking about 400 per level. And I get like 400 anyway. I'm hoping it does it. If it doesn't after this one, it definitely have to do the next battle anyway. Which will mean another Pokemon is down in the Pokedex. I should one-shot him now. I don't know if that counts as a one-shot. Oh, you one-shot him anyway. So would getting him right down in the burn, finish him off count as a one-hit KO? Oh, nice. Oh, it still didn't look enough. Oh, Jesus Christ. the only problem I've got with this is, yes, we need Tyranitar to level up as well because it's going to join the pack. These Pokemon that I'm battling against will just annihilate me apart. Even if I go to the other island and start taking on that Kingdom, it's a water type. It's going to fucking hammer me. Please survive. Thank you. Good. I like 1,000 experience barely does anything to Moltres now. How much do you even need per level? You have another 5k. I wish the Battle Tower gave you experience, because that levels up with you. You know, it brings in the level of your strongest Pokemon, and that's the Pokemon team, with the level of the team. So I can have level 70. I'll take mewtwo with me. And all my opponent will have his level 70s. I could use that to level all these weaker Pokemon. Yeah, definitely. This Versus Seeker, one of the best items Pokemon I've ever played. But I think, I think Gen 2 had the cell phones. So that, I'm pretty sure in that version you could actually rebattle people, but you had to wait for them to phone you, or potentially you may be able to phone them and then like, oh yeah, let's battle again. And then you could then go to their small battle. But you know, that was annoying. Because, you know, you had to have their phone number in order to get it. Like they would just randomly phone you. Like you just finish like a wild poke, you know, you're walking along in the grass and then you get a phone call. Oh yeah, I saw this really cute Ekans, then it got away. Oh, too bad. Oh well. They're like, oh, I just saw this really cute Ekans. Oh, I'm actually in the middle of the battle with it, so yeah, I need to go. But then they'd hang up. You're like, oh, great. You take one step, get engaged into a wild Pokemon battle. You're like, oh, fuck's sake. Then you take another step and you get another phone call. Just stop. Stop phoning me. Where's the off button on my phone? I'll turn it back on later. But sometimes, I've done runs where I don't want... I replayed Silver recently. That's what made me want to do all this. And during that time, I purposely tried to avoid getting phones. I genuinely did not want to rebattle people. I genuinely did not want to be disturbed consistently. And I still ended up getting phone numbers. I've just been matching it at the end of the battle to get it to end. Or sometimes, like, you beat the trainer, and then in the post-battle, they just torch you anyway. Like, oh yes, you were such a great battler. Here, let me take you on that phone so I can put my number in it. It's like, I don't want you to. Who are you? You're literally taking a little girl's phone off her and adding your number to it. Do you not see something wrong with this?